Hi there, this is Linda G. Roberts, your solution lady and your coach, with an update. I wanted to keep you informed of what was going on. I mentioned in the last video that I had made some huge decisions, and they are indeed huge. So here's what's going on. Now, if you know anything about transitions and changes, you'll be able to identify with this. The decisions was made, and I have not yet started the new yet. So I'm in that period of transition, that neutral zone, where there's a lot of different types of emotions going on. For example, I've been excited about the possibilities of this change. I've been scared and wondering if I made the right decision. I've been doubting the decision that I've made. And I've been going back and forth with fear and excitement and worry and all of these different emotions that are going on as I'm inching my way towards the end of a part of my life. So I'm just going to talk briefly about change. With any change, there's usually three phases. There's the beginning of the new phase, which always is coincided with the ending of a phase, right? So it's what's in between those phases that are considered the neutral zone. So I'll give you a specific example. I've made a decision to move. So the fact that I've made the decision to move initiates that change. And everything before that making the decision was part of the ending phase. So I've ended the processing up to the point that I can make the decision. I've made the decision. And I'm not yet in that new period just yet because I'm in the process of moving. When I'll have moved, it'll be like the new beginning, right? So everything in between, and in this case, it's going to be a couple of months. Anything that's happening in the next few months, up until I actually move, is that neutral zone. And this is all the period of emotions that I go through and the self-doubt that I'm going through. So if you are going through a change, now that period of transition, the neutral zone might be brief. It might be a day or so, okay? So this is all relative. It all really depends on how long this change is going to happen. I'll give you another example. Let's say you decide to quit your job. You've made the decision and you have quit your job. I have a client that told me a couple of days ago that her last day was tomorrow. So she must have made the decision, a while ago, and now it's her last day. So from now on, until she finds a job, she's going to be going through the neutral zone. And there might be a lot of emotions kicking in. The fear of not having money, the fear of doubting why you even quit in the first place, the fear of, will I be able to find a new job, maybe some excitement about the possibility of finding a new job. And once the new job is found, then it's going to be the beginning phase of that change. And yes, she'll still be going through some emotions, probably going through some letting go of old friends that she's had, adjusting to a new work environment. But again, when we're talking about any change, right, there are going to be three main phases. The ending of one phase, the neutral phase, which is in between the ending and the beginning, and then there's the beginning phase, which is the new part of your life. And so this transition phase is what I'm going through right now. It's really challenging because sometimes I feel like, oh my God, what the heck was I thinking? And I really do think that way. And other times I'm going, no, this is something you wanted to do, and you have many different reasons why you wanted to do it. This is a good decision. And I have to tell myself that, because if I tell my friends that I've made the decision to leave my job and sell my house, they're going to think I'm a little bit crazy. But you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they think. It matters what you think, and it matters what you want to do with yourself, right? So if you're going through a challenging time, or you're wanting to make a change, and it could be making a change in careers, or maybe making a change in terms of moving to a different house, or maybe making a change in terms of changing your relationship, for example. Know that it's not always going to be easy, and even if you make an intellectual decision, you're still going to be going through some types of emotions. If you need any support with that transition, please look at my website at www.lindagrobert.com. There is a kit there available for you. And if you do need coaching as well, please send me an email at linda@lindagrobert.com. It would be my pleasure to help you as you go through your changes and transition. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.